We're
live. Yo, everyone grab a drink right now.
Direct. Yo. I'm gonna do
Get this out, people.
a little flipper here. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Cheers.
Here we go. Can you?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta
Can't
wait
really
until
drink
everyone.
in this thing, but
All right.
Hey, somebody's got to open that thing for me.
I'm
We
a
gotta-
culmination of 3 different
Open
things.
that
by
Let
the
me
way.
open it.
Oh yeah, I
Give
got
it
you.
to me.
Here, I got you.
What the fuck?
I mean,
I've transcended
Can't
reality.
reach.
Sharks got fins, all right.
Yeah, bro.
Here you go,
Yeah.
buddy.
Thanks,
Can't make
bud.
fun of them for that.
Here we
All right,
go.
cheers.
All right.
You're actually
Cheers.
drinking some? Drink it. Actually, drink it. There you go. Drink it. Good boy.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
we need
whatever.
to cheers.
Yeah.
So.
Well, no,
Cheers.
he needs a little bit more.
Come on, hurry up.
There we
Happy
go.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween, guys.
This business.
We got everybody here.
Tristan literally stayed there for me to cheer with him. That was pretty baller.
Listen, that's how I roll. I ain't moving until you do what I need you to do.
And what is that?
Nice.
No cheers
need
left
you.
I
behind.
mean, I'm down to do whatever you want me to do, buddy.
We'll talk about it later off
Figure
camera.
it out, okay?
Okay, Cody.
So we got
All right.
we got all of Centersight here,
All of Centersight is here,
including
right now,
Chris.
in costume. We're here. Roll call. Perfect attendance. This is it. We're living it.
It took a while, but we're all here.
We're finally.
It's a dream.
Yeah. And yeah. So we're just gonna.
We're actually a band that does things.
We're a band.
Even though
it's,
COVID happened.
It's kind of strange.
Dude, we
nowadays,
haven't been
you know,
practicing
to
a
get
lot.
together, but
Yeah.
it is
No,
what it
we've
is.
been practicing so much, man.
Honestly, we've just been writing a ton of material, trying
Writing.
to keep schools up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tim's been studying steampunk. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting pretty good at it.
I would say I failed that.
I've been
At this
teaching him.
point,
He's
been
mostly
learning-
hot dog. I'd say,
I
more than Steve.
I
he's
think
learning
I'm
the
a
way-
culmination of many things at this point.
He's my apprentice.
You identify.
Wow.
This speaks my personality of
can
a
say
man
that.
of many hats.
Yeah. He's a
Actually,
man of
one
many
hat.
hats, Man of many glasses and man of many wieners.
These aren't glasses, by the way.
You know,
Oh,
That's-
the
those
goggles.
are his
I'm
eyeballs.
so sorry.
That's
I got
offensive.
I'm so offended
I-
right
Those
now.
are his eyeballs.
It wrong. How dare you?
My
You
tip.
know what pisses me off is that it's more mustard and there's no ketchup.
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck
bro,
is
what
that
the-
shit,
You-
man?
You know what? I
Do you
did think
guys
about
literally know
I'm not
I
part of
just put
mustard
mustard on my hot dogs, by the way? So this is
That's awesome.
literally,
Works.
Okay,
literally the best
accurate
costume
representation.
ever.
So-
that's a good sale.
The red doesn't pop on the
Uh,
wiener though. For
Or
color.
this
It does
yellow.
for me.
Yo,
We're-
ketchup gang.
we
or
had
mustard
multiple
gang?
people bring that up too.
Ketchup.
I'm all about
Yeah.
mustard.
Ketchup gang,
I'm-
bro.
Ketchup
I mean, I'm
gang.
both with a little bit of relish.
Oh,
No.
you're a traitor. You're a
Whatever.
traitor to the gang, bro.
What about barbecue
That's just
sauce
sad.
gang?
That's another gang.
Hey,
Okay.
that
On a
takes-
hot
that
dog?
takes ketchup
It's
to
like
get
a-
You
barbecue
put
sauce.
barbecue
Just like
sauce on a hot dog?
I put mayonnaise
What
on
universe
every
do you
barbecue
freaking
or
live
on
in?
every hot
Onions
dog.
and mustard is the only
I mean, that sounds
fucking
about
pretty
way.
mayonnaise?
good. I really can't argue
Mayo?
with barbecue
Ugh.
sauce on a hot dog.
Mayo?
Mayo?
If you grill
What the
it,
fucking
you can put barbecue sauce on it.
what kind of girls
Yeah.
are you
Yeah,
running
I
with,
like
bro?
Oh, yeah, if it's by
Look at
itself
this
but
hair,
on a
man.
bun, I mean, that's
You're
just
running
too
with the
much.
banana girls now?
That'd be good.
Holy
If you
shit.
grilled a hot
Yeah, a little
dog,
bit
Okay.
of grill flavor
Yeah,
on there.
that's
it
my
might
real-
be
that's what I
fine.
mean.
I can tell. All right, let's
Word.
get started.
Silence in the court. It's getting way too crazy in here. I have no clue how I'm gonna cut these cameras.
I have no clue either.
anyways, during COVID, how crazy has it been trying to practice and actually be organized as a band?
It's gone
Honestly,
completely downhill. We're not a band anymore.
More like an idea.
We show up. Cody,
We're a
Tim's
theory.
always there. Cody's never there.
I'm always
I show
working.
up on time when I am
work
there.
so hard, it's not even funny. I'm just always working.
I'm only
The
there.
only
I'm only there once a month, and that's just to keep the lights on, pay the bills.
Hey,
treasurer.
force the cause.
Amen to that.
Hey, I'm showing up every day trying to get some productive stuff going.
I'll show up every
Yeah,
day.
he's the MVP. We're just like little hermits.
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to do it without the rest of the band. So.
Aw, that got
Aw.
really
You guys are
sentimental real
important.
fast.
So adorable.
You want me to give
How
you that little,
wholesome.
Yeah,
that's
you
what I
can
was
give me
talking
some
about
flipper right now.
That comes straight
I'm
from
good
his
with some
mustard.
flipper.
From his mustard.
No, it comes straight from the wiener. Come on, let's be real.
You think with the wiener.
Let's
That's
start
all
with the
you
head.
think with,
Okay,
huh?
it's getting a little X-rated. Okay.
Or what's the next question?
No, we just
X-rated
been
is not
really-
how you pull your pants in.
What's up, Matt?
I guess
This
we're
is
having.
rated
No,
R.
wait, Matt wants
No,
to
this is
speak.
rated T.
No, we've just been
Matt-
really using this time to work on our set, really. Like, and extend our songs.
Yeah,
'Cause
we're.
we- You know, I mean, why don't you tell them, Tim? Come on, hot dog. Tell them what's the game
Tell
plan?
them the
If
plan.
you guys want content, we're definitely getting that. putting out.
I don't think
We're definitely getting content. We're trying to write like 20 songs right now, so I mean, that's a lot of content.
Yeah.
So we're
Dude,
definitely
nobody's
putting
gonna
that
believe
together.
you with the fucking ridiculous hat. you
Nobody
wear.
believes me, anyways.
They'll
So
believe you though.
we're putting 40,000
I'm a reliable
songs
source.
together.
Dude, you're a
We're literally gonna put
banana
a
I'm a
million
fucking
hours of
banana with a
content.
wig.
with hair.
Trust me.
My entire life's gonna be live streamed by the end of this.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see every second of my
Live.
existence.
Damn, who's that produced by? Netflix?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to see my
Big
wiener,
budget.
that's the way to go.
I was like, who picked that shit up?
What wiener do you want to see? I don't know.
He has like 8 different costumes.
That's
ready.
one.
That was my moment.
I only want to see the relish dog.
Oh, the relish dog. You are missing out, buddy.
I don't know.
We've been writing some cool songs though.
Yeah,
They've been
pretty,
dope.
It's a pretty good direction
dope.
we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely got an like a
Different.
idea.
I would say it's not. I don't want to say conventional, but like it's very different. It's very.
It's alternative.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, I don't even know. It's
I
almost
would
all
say
like-
it's taking a step back and kind of like I don't know. It's a lot more dancey. Not dancey.
That's why I was almost thinking of
Dancing
something
Would
a
you
good
guys
thing.
call it synth wave?
I really
Oh,
do.
That's
yeah.
what, that's what you guys were talking
Like
about the
EDM.
other day.
Yeah.
because I've been taking a lot of 80s influence recently, going a little bit harder into that.
So
But that's
have I.
just me.
With my production, it just ends up sounding like
Synthy.
alternative
what.
synth wave.
Yeah, we're still
Okay.
like,
Alt
finding
synth
our sounds.
Something.
Like you know how you hear like a band.
I think we do. We have found our sound.
Yeah, I
do you
know
what
exactly
we-
what you're talking about.
I know what he's talking about, man.
When you
Right
hear a
flipper, bro.
band.
Yeah,
no,
cool.
what I'm saying is like when you hear a band, you listen to their first album, you're like, oh, that's me. I love that band. And you just fall in love with that band and their sound, but they always grow and make new songs. So we're just kind of doing all that right now before we even put out an album. I mean, really.
Thank you, fam.
Like we're still having fun with it and making new songs.
By the time that you know about us, we'll be 4 albums deep.
Yeah.
So
We'll be releasing our 4th one.
Yeah, unfortunately,
4 at
3
once.
hours of content.
that's it. That's how long it took Fleetwood Mac, right? Like a couple albums till they got really.
Yeah, honestly, most
Out
bands
there.
Yeah, but
don't
they
really
put out
get
albums.
anywhere
We
until
don't.
Yeah, that's the difference.
2 albums.
Also,
But
we're
we
keeping
put out
what we
shit.
will.
Catalyzed.
With-
How
You
many?
can count on that.
I wouldn't even bring a big name.
when bands get
It's all
signed,
bands.
like for the most part, they're forced to clear their whole repertoire off the internet because that's when the
Yeah,
record
yeah.
label like owns them.
Yeah.
And they want their like image as clean as possible starting from like that point on.
But who even knows about if you even want to be signed nowadays? Without everything.
The indie scene's so.
I mean,
No, not saying that
I mean-
they have nothing to offer or something to offer. They obviously do. But I'm just saying, who knows what'll what
Yeah.
will happen next,
Yeah.
especially what's going on nowadays.
Honestly, it literally just depends on the
you know, at this
offer. Literally, just
Can you move the mic
Based
towards
by-
Tim? Like rotate it.
I like this. Is
That's fine.
that fine?
You mean like this?
Like it's not
Shit.
facing the right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Could we do a
No,
quick?
sort of.
Could we
It
do
was
like
bothering
a?
me that he turned it down.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it's not like it points
Oh.
at them. It's more like
This?
sideways.
Yeah.
Tighten it.
There
know
you
what?
go.
I
There-
dropped
that's
that the
better.
other day
Oh,
and
it's already going down.
I fucked it up.
You need a new
Oh,
Come
one.
on,
really
man.
excited
I know.
anymore.
Yeah,
Dude, we
because-
had problems
Fuck.
last time with it. You know what?
Cody.
I
This is the most ghetto
Cody,
podcast
get your damn thing
ever.
off of it.
Oh, but
Your
I wanted to
flippers.
flipper handle it, bro.
He gave us some fucking liability over here. Just fall on Tim.
Oh my.
Yeah,
I'll have to
it's all
swap
up
the
to me
mic
right
so
now.
I deal with it.
It's all up to me to make.
Hey, really quick, let's do a roll call.
Yeah.
Roll call. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's all
Let's
here?
do First.
Who's
Let's
the
do
shark?
with the
We
shark.
Well, I'm
we got
Flipper.
left shark,
Flipper, and
aka
AKA
Flipper.
the Codesmeister, AKA
Cody.
Cody
Jaws.
Quakenbush,
I'm Cody, yeah. That's my actual
Yeah, just
name.
get to
AKA
it, you're
his
Cody.
actual freaking
AKA
name.
the band punching bag.
Oh.
AKA the
Literally.
songwriter
I mean,
of
literally,
The
songs.
first guy that killing Among Us.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
write
all bad.
anything.
Yeah, shoot.
All right. Who's the big wiener over here?
I am Timothy Towne.
yeah. What do you do in the band?
What do you do in the
Yeah,
band?
what the
Tim?
fuck do you
Yeah,
do?
Tim. What? Why shouldn't we?
What
What do
have
you
to
provide
offer?
for us?
Why shouldn't we vote you out right now?
Why are you not
I
sus?
think he's very sus right now.
I ask myself that every day.
I think we gotta kick you off of the ship.
Yo, where were you? Were you in electrical?
I'm just a
Definitely an
giant freaking
electrical.
wiener, so I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
He takes care of all the sound engineering, producing.
Keyboard.
What else do you do?
I do some stuff.
Yeah, you do some stuff.
I do
he
some
does all of
production,
this stuff.
and
He fiddles the
I
keys
do a lot of the
sometimes.
He
songwriting.
does the math. He's the band mathematician.
He is.
Whatever.
Yeah,
It
he's the
sound like a
mathematician.
cardboard box
Math.
if it weren't for Tim, pretty much.
Yeah, maybe.
Without Tim, we'd just be a. I don't know what.
We'd be a butt rock band.
Yeah, we'd be butt rock at that point.
But we'd accept it. We'd go full butt rock, like Nickelback.
I am just a conduit to your inspiration.
So
That's
if Tim is the mathematician,
I
what
am
is
the
Cody?
conduit
Cody
to your
is like
guys'
the.
inspiration. I
I
just
am
put it
like
together.
the supportive.
He's like the
Arithmetic.
He's like the
I like the
he's the
electricity.
chemist. He's the chemist. He's
No,
the
we're
one
all
that-
the
That's
ingredients to the hot
No,
dog.
this guy
He
over
puts
here.
us
Bro, what is this? Breaking
I
Bad?
give you
What's?
the ingredients, and then he like puts it. He's like the cook, and I'm like the guy who brings them the fresh ingredients.
Ah, okay.
Yes, yes.
Spider-Man is the guy
Literally
who
the
gets
blender.
the meat. who
I am
did
the blender
Yeah, there you
that
go.
just puts everything
Right,
together,
there you
mixes
go.
it up, and spits it back
That's
out,
what it
and
is.
says,
So
"Here's
we
your
got
margarita."
we got the mathematician, the chemist, and then we have the janitor.
The janitor who's down.
Who's down?
I'm just like, they
Just
give me
like, yo,
something,
yeah.
I just...
But like the janitor
He's like
the janitor from Goodwill Hunting. You know what I mean? The one
Yeah.
that could just bust out on the equations.
Yeah, bro.
You're fucking.
You're that
Just
janitor.
your boss.
You're
You're the janitor that's cool. with
You're
the other
fucking
kids,
Matt
so you can, like,
Damon.
go smoke
Yeah, you're Matt.
you're Matt
Damon.
Damon. You're the janitor.
Yeah. And then we have the philosopher.
I
Yeah.
just
Stew.
appreciate this.
Yeah,
song
banana.
so much.
Yeah.
I'm only
He's
ripe
cute, by the
Hey,
way.
sometimes.
spit something real quick. Stu.
Yeah, spit. Spit shit. Say banana as beautifully as possible.
Banana.
There we go.
That was hot, bro.
Bars.
Dude,
That
I
really,
seriously-
like,
That's actually
got my
one of the
flippers
new songs we're
twitching, bro.
It's actually the new single we released.
It's called Potassium.
Yeah, let's do a harmony. Let's do a harmony real fast.
got
Ready?
potential.
God.
It's
Hey.
a work in progress, bro.
We're unrehearsed. We haven't rehearsed.
If you're wondering what our
We haven't
music
played
sounds like,
all
that's it.
year.
That's
Bro,
it.
when can we expect Potassium to come out?
You can expect
Potassium's gonna come out
Potassium
next
within-
November.
Part one.
This season, this Christmas season,
Yeah.
before the holidays.
30 years from now.
Yeah.
30 years.
30 years from now, we're gonna put it out on Napster, and,
Napster.
Oh man.
and I really think it's gonna do well on Napster.
Yeah, we've been pushing it real hard on Dig.
Oh,
Everybody
dig.com.
knows about that. Yo,
Dig.org? What is it?
I have no
.gov?
clue.
I'm just
Dot
trying to
gov,
finish
bro.
this.
It's like the 4chan of 4chan, you know?
No, it's
Well-
28chan.
All right, let's really
I
get
gotta
into
ask
the.
a legitimate question
yeah.
then,
This
which
literally
is
tastes like an alcoholic Capri Sun.
Wait, all right.
listen, Tim is on another one. He's on another planet right now.
Tim's on.
He's
Look at
on
his
Planet
goggles.
Truly right now.
He's
bro.
in another world. I shouldn't have given him
I
those
have
goggles.
my goggles on right now, so.
Yo, he's already ready.
That
was
He's
my
he's
bad. I
way
shouldn't have
ready.
given them
Give
to
him
him.
Forewarned.
the-
I actually
give him
want to
a
go
little-
back to the
So,
studio and start mixing some more stuff.
Wearing that.
Yeah, but Tim wears the most, or fucking sits on the most uncomfortable gaming chair. I don't even know how he spends that.
Buy
For
me a
years.
fucking chair
For
then.
years.
Bro, I'll fucking whatever it takes, man, to get you out of that piece of shit.
Buy me a fucking chair. That's why I do it.
Everything's
I'll give you
super
one.
nice and he's fucking like
I want to get a cardboard sign and
want this
paste that
one?
thing on the back and say,
I'll give you this one.
was
This one,
nice.
Ooh,
chair.
this one massages your lumbar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it plugs
You don't
in
want
and
it,
shit.
Chris?
I don't
you
know.
don't
It's
want it, I'll just
uncomfortable,
take it.
actually.
Hey,
I know.
but you see what he's sitting in.
I
That
don't
shit
actually.
sucks.
I might want it. I'm not sure. I don't know.
What?
Oh,
But
bruh.
is it? I haven't-
Are you crazy?
This is a guy that offers something and denies it on the spot.
Yeah, he does that
Hey,
all
you're
the
serious
time.
about it?
Yeah,
Nah.
No, not at all.
Hey, well, you want me to
I
do
just want to
something for
come
you? Never
across as
mind.
that guy's generous, but then, you know.
Depends on how much money you
follow
got.
up.
Oh, okay.
Put it
Damn.
on him. But Tristan's
All
got.
right.
Wait. Tristan's
So,
got an actual question.
To actually put it back on track,
actually
you guys
go
are
back
talking
to it.
about making music, and you guys have been working on music a lot during quarantine. If you had to spitball, when are you gonna start releasing music?
Oof.
Talk to Matt and Chris.
No,
about it.
no guarantees, but like, if you had to guess,
It's tough because like
Next year.
Next year, I would have to say
Okay.
probably
Yeah.
summertime to fall.
We've been
time.
taking this whole year to write new material and,
and then we're
try
gonna
to.
put together a whole new set beginning of next year. So then we're gonna rehearse all these new songs that we've been writing.
But we
And
have
we're
an
trying to
album.
Put them into.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah,
a whole
we've been
album
sitting
to
on it.
release, so
Yeah.
I think next summer would be a good time.
Is that when you're gonna release that
We
one?
just don't want to like pump it out and then let it like
we
fizzle
want a
out.
whole
We don't want
like.
it
Yeah,
just be one
put
we
out
want a whole
song
plan,
and then
you know?
just-
We want to really.
Well,
we spent years writing that stuff. So
Right.
we want to like a real plan to release it.
And I've heard
And
most of it. I
COVID
can
was-
vouch it's a good album. I actually really like this next
Well,
album.
thanks, man.
Just
Yeah.
with COVID going on, we can't like do live shows with
Yeah.
us playing the album. And
It's
everything.
tough
just-
because it's definitely
terrible
Yeah,
time.
but
It's-
like
it's-
so difficult.
it's changed the scene.
It's
and
a lot
I
of
just-
busking right now. It's
At
a lot of
this point-
outdoor
There's been-
activities.
There are some shows going on, but it's like,
Let's
but
stop
but
seeing-
you either like you're gigging or you're not. You know, you don't want one every like whatever.
So
Yeah.
we just all been just putting our nose to the grindstone and just working on new songs and just keep the production going, get the 3-hour set going, and next year we're gonna be.
So just
Hopefully
to just
chucking
to
out
fill
some
fill in
best
the
we
audience,
can.
we're working towards a 3-hour set so that we can play shows just about anywhere for
Yeah.
any audience.
So we really want to be
Yeah.
able to sell ourselves anywhere.
Yeah, we don't want to bullshit it.
We
like,
want to be able to be actual like contractors that come up
Because
and play the show.
if you really think about it, like the wine shows, like when you play at wineries or like those
winery
breweries that you
circuit, yeah.
play
They're
like
fun.
for like 3 hours, they're fun,
Those
they're
are
awesome.
hella
Like you want to
fun,
come
actually.
They take care of you, but like they pay you.
That's the-
Yeah.
Don't
like,
mean to put
when you
venues
get a
on
small-
blast.
When you
but
go, no, I mean like everybody knows. Like even the venues know. The people that go work at the venues know. Like everybody knows that if you were to have a show that you promote and you know for like a 45-minute set after you like you have a couple of bands that open up for you, you make like money unless you're playing
Oh,
at
dude.
like a big
you already
club.
have
don't
the
get us
time
started about
If you
that
already have
shit,
the
bro.
time slot,
Right.
3 hours, it's much less work, much less headache. You show up 2 hours
Yeah.
early, set up all the sound.
It's-
You know you're
look,
gonna
man,
sound good. You know
let's
you're gonna
not-
have a good time. You're gonna play great music. You don't have to worry about like negotiating other bands.
We're not
Yeah.
we're not gonna name venues, but there's quite a few venues out there in the Sacramento area that is really pay to play. You
But
sell a
that's-
lot of tickets for a very low payout.
But that's the price you have to pay to play
Depends
at
on
a
the
place
venue.
that is a local epicenter of art and culture that's located
There's
in
nothing
that.
But
wrong-
do you? But do you really? There's some venues in the Sacramento
if it's
area.
that competitive, yes.
There's some venues in the Sacramento area that treat their bands better than
I
other
would
venues.
say
That's without
And they're closing up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would say
so-
those venues are closing up.
which is a
If they
shame.
don't have a job. If they
That's
don't have
bad
the job,
news.
they are closing up. But the other fact is that we do just need to, get our stuff together and be able to put out the product that these venues want us to do.
So yeah, we're just basically working on a lot of content, making a lot of songs. It's more of like Tim, Cody, and Stuart are more of like creating the songs, and then they'll send it me. I've been like trying to track drums. I'm new to tracking, but
I don't know,
it's
something about
pretty
Tristan,
straightforward.
just-
This whole process we're new to. We're trying to do
yeah,
everything ourselves, so we're learning as we
It's
go.
a good learning experience.
think it's off
for
camera.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with it, But so then I just send it back to him, and then we just, all right, cool.
Yeah,
Well, that-
honestly, songwriting goes like this. Me and Cody write this chord progression, or he writes the chord progression. I extrapolate on it. I get all the sound design together, do a lot of the production, and then Stu comes in, does a lot of the lyric writing and the melody on the lyric writing. And they both end up going together on the melody, on the lyric writing, and they're phenomenal at writing good vocals and stuff. It's something I would never be able to do. That's why I'm in a band. I can't just do all the production. I'm just not that creative. I have a specific niche that I'm good at.
No, we're all a
Everybody
team.
together to do it as a team,
Yeah.
and we just do really well together.
I like that aspect though. I feel like you can clear a bunch of work and you can get a lot further if everybody has a specialty in the band that
Yeah.
they focus on. And sometimes that kind of means like giving up some things that you like to be in, because I like writing music, but like in this band, I feel like I don't contribute as much as like some other members. But like, I don't know, I kind of like that. I like posting on Instagram a hell of a lot more for this band than like sitting there writing bass licks and
Well,
shit.
I think the contributions are just
It
different.
depends on
Yeah.
the genre.
It's
Like
a
our genre of music, literally, it just needs a solid bass player. So we can kind of write that and work with you as far as the bass lines. and
Yeah.
stuff go.
Well, I would say that I wouldn't rather be with any other group of people writing music than this group. Right
Oh
here,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
No,
this
no,
group's
definitely.
great right now. This
Oh,
is a good
yeah.
vibe right now. So
Got it.
This is-
That's why I joined.
I want to get back to what we were doing before, but I really just want to put our nose to the grindstone,
Yeah,
like I
we
said
gotta just-
before, and just get all this work out in front of us so that we can like really grow next year.
Yeah, and we're like, eventually we'll do like music videos, but we're just like creating songs. We were hesitant about even like getting together because COVID. Obviously, it took a while
Yeah.
for us to get together, and
There
we're
was
just
like a
We took
solid
the-
month and a half where we didn't even meet up because we
Two-
didn't know.
Yeah,
We
almost
didn't
2
have
months.
any idea.
We were scared of each other.
What this
Bro, do
No,
not
no,
come near me. Like,
I
seriously,
was-
this is
the
serious.
toxicity
I was
of this
in-
virus. We didn't know what it was going to
Yeah.
do.
With
know
the
about
We
that.
didn't want to harm
reaction
each
that we
other.
had, it
We
was
cared
very
about each other.
appropriate.
We
what
cared
did.
about each other, and we didn't want to harm each other.
Yeah.
So we just didn't show up for like a month. So that really just put down production.
To me, that was pretty impressive. That us together, we decided that was the appropriate action to do. I thought that was the right thing to do.
I mean, you got a
And the
toxic
time is-
virus in society like that. It's just like
You gotta
We
take
really
care of
didn't
each
know
other.
How bad.
we
didn't know at all.
we don't know scientifically how contagious this thing is.
I mean, you
and
might
it could
'cause you
kill
got the
our
goggles.
relatives.
Yo, he can see like everything.
I can see everything
He
right
can
now.
see what
but
like
yeah.
I ate yesterday.
Hey,
You can see the next dimension.
real quick, Cody, you might have to take your head off because nobody can hear you.
What are you talking about? I can start yelling, bro.
All right, just yell
All
that
right, no,
direction.
Let's do that. Let's see the
No.
actual
Let's
shark.
see
No.
our shark right now.
No.
You can stay on, but
I
you
want to
gotta
be a shark.
you gotta yell
Our
that.
shark is
Let's
coming
unmask
to
the
reality.
Unmask the shark.
Unmask
the shark.
Unmask him.
Unmask the shark!
All right.
There he is.
How bad is my
All
hair?
right, never mind. Mask the shark.
Wow.
What is that going?
It's too
what
late.
Have we done?
All right.
He looks like Luke
It's too
Skywalker
late. It's
from
too late.
fucking
Well, I'm gonna just stick like this. I'm emo now.
Perfect.
emo
Yeah,
shark. over
that's
there.
why I was like, "What are you guys
Dude,
talking
you are
about?"
probably so happy right now. It's
No,
so
I'm
funny.
not. I
You
was.
look wet as fuck, bro.
I mean, I'm a shark, bro.
WAP,
Haha.
bruh.
Came
I
out
mean,
of the
I only
water,
did that
dude.
because he has flippers.
You gotta stay hydrated.
By the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
Not to
Rapid
derail.
Merch right now.
Hey. Centersight.com.
Blah, blah.
Whatever is
Are we even
worth-
selling
Is
anything?
this still
on the
up?
website?
Is this still up? Since the pandemic, we haven't been very active.
We
on
haven't
our
been
social
paying our
media,
bills.
so-
I was like, I can check.
Haven't, but,
I was like, I can check if it's still up right
Let's
now.
see. Honestly, I'm actually
Check it, yeah, check it.
No, I think Centersight band.
We're looking it up right
Centersight
now.
band.
All right, hold on, guys.
Have
I'm
we
opening
paid
up
our
the
Have we
Corona
paid
right
our
now.
Wix
So,
membership?
give me a
Let's
minute.
check this out. This is how disorganized we are.
Oh fuck!
No! Looks like
We don't have it.
is it
Oh, well.
connected to a website? Fuck off.
Sinners.
Bro, we gotta re-up.
We gotta
Dude,
re-up,
you don't have a
bro.
bottle up?
We don't
I
have
do.
anything to offer.
Because I'm
anyways.
alcoholic.
Oh, you do?
Dude, Tristan, dude, we need to
Nice.
hang out more.
You're
fuck?
kind of
Anytime.
kind of guy.
Name the place. Name the time.
We just your bedroom's fine.
Where'd you
Damn.
get that Corona? Did I bring a Corona in?
You brought fucking Coronas. I asked
Yeah, you
for
brought
Coronas.
Coronas.
house.
What kind of host are you? I asked you for Coronas when I got here.
I didn't even
And
know
then
I
I
had
get
Cody,
these
you
four
can turn it back
drinks.
around.
What
Oh,
is
yeah.
it?
Center it back. There you go. Thank.
You're right in the center.
So
I'll have one.
Yeah, you
Where's
brought
the line?
everything out.
Where's the lime?
Sorry, I'm not a bar.
Lime?
Lime.
Oh, the lime.
Yeah, you gotta
No,
put the
yeah.
lime.
Not a
in.
Corona without a slime, bro.
I have to agree.
I mean, literally Corona.
I mispronounce it. It's Rona.
You can pronounce it as
You
Rona?
got jungle juice
It's
in the
only-
other room.
What are you in
Jungle
college
juice.
still?
Jungle
Dude,
juice.
college.
It's just Hawaiian punch and vodka.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with just vodka. It's fine. You know.
All right.
that's
It's a little weird, but
that,
okay.
that vodka and fruit punch tastes straight up like fucking
Bro.
cough syrup.
Where'd your hair go?
Where did the wig go,
whoa,
bruh?
his hair changed
It
color.
was I don't fucking know, dude.
Okay.
I lost it.
It tastes like what? What were you saying?
It tastes like cough syrup.
The wig tastes like cough
My
syrup?
jungle juice that
The
I
jungle
made for
juice.
everybody
Yeah.
tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
Thought
That
I'd
sounds
sorry.
awful.
I thought I'd
I
just be
put two
upfront with you.
and 2 and 4 and 6 and
Well, I guess if
69
you're used
together.
to downing cough syrup, you'll like it.
Well, I mean, I do it every night, so
There
that's
you
Yeah,
go.
hold on.
probably
Let
why.
me.
That's probably why you
cogs
knew,
are
right?
turning now.
That's probably why.
Brain's working again.
I love that
Alright,
I have the
next
ability to just
question.
overtalk
I'm sorry, before
everybody.
this
Next
interview.
question, Tristan. We're
What's the
nailing
next
this
question?
interview.
Oh,
dude.
I'm the interviewer now?
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Damn.
We never talked
Dude,
about
that dude
the,
got
He's
another
the-
pair of
he's the,
goggles.
it might be
Yeah.
called the Xris
I had to go
Beltran,
back to the
but-
future past to
Tristan,
get
I
my
have
other
a
goggles.
dedicated mind.
Or this is
Yeah.
the temporarily the
This is-
Tristan podcast.
I have the power to just like see everybody because my mic is higher than everybody else's level.
I love the way your voice went up right there. My voice is higher than
I'm still
everybody
12,
else.
okay?
so-
Calm down.
My voice higher than everybody. I have the most power.
That's what happens when you're still 12, okay? Anyway,
You're still
Hey,
12. Okay.
It's all right, bro.
What's the next question,
Go
bro?
on.
Let's nail it. Yo, guys, we're killing it, bro.
Dude,
We're
my
killing it.
goggles are fogging right now, so I definitely think we're getting somewhere.
here's what I will say.
Wait here.
We were going around the circle explaining everybody's roles, and we stopped
Oh yeah, we stopped.
Oh
at,
yeah.
at janitor.
Yeah. What do you do over there, Stuart?
Well, I said Stu's the
Do we
philosopher
want to
'cause
be
he writes
actual
the lyrics.
literal, like
I
what we
play-
actually do in the band,
I
or do
play-
we want to be like,
I play with myself, and also.
All right, well, you don't need to bring
In
that up right
Centersight.
here.
That's
But
pretty hot, bro.
dude, Stu?
No, I'm the
It's time for another beer after
lyrics.
But after that hot take,
that. Yes.
This is a Miller.
that was a spicy.
What do you
take.
fuck are you
What
doing
is
with a
this,
Miller?
They're all Millers. Do you want this Corona?
Damn, that's
No,
kind of
Wow.
wild.
I'll take a Miller.
Do you
I'm
want
not.
this Corona?
I'm not. No, I don't.
Dude, give me the Corona.
Dude.
I'll give it to
Oh,
you.
this is. Oh, I just realized.
Oh, you don't
how
want it?
unsettling it is.
I have a
I'm,
drink.
Settling? What?
Do you not
Rona
want it?
during Rona?
I'm down.
Not right.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
The Rona. This is how you defeat the coronavirus.
There you
is
go.
drinking a
Jacked them
Corona.
with,
If you want it,
Corona.
take it. I don't need it.
Corona Extra.
You get
This
extra
one's
Corona.
This is a genuine draft.
If you want to defeat the coronavirus, you just add a little bit of alcohol to your system, and you're fucking good to
Yeah.
go.
Do you think that Corona, the alcohol, is getting more sales now or less?
No, they're getting
They
less.
got
dude.
less.
By a
Think
lot?
more.
Yeah, I think they would actually get less
Well-
because if you see more advertisement for Corona, that means they're getting less sales.
I don't remember the last time I've seen a commercial of Corona.
Probably took them all
It,
down.
it was a lot right when coronavirus came out, and then I saw like no ads.
You know why though? It's because these like voice algorithms and like
Honestly,
YouTube
I
and on
don't
the
watch
TV and
fucking
shit. When they
TV.
hear the word Corona,
They're doing
they
the
like
ads for 'em.
monitor your shit more.
They're doing the ads
Then
for
again, I
them.
haven't been seeing ads on shit because I try and avoid all that.
Oh yeah.
I just don't watch television anymore, so.
I mean,
All right,
even on
hipster.
YouTube,
How could you? You're living in the
I live in an
1990
internet
future.
society to where I don't need to, so.
Well, that's why you got those goggles,
Well,
right? You're
if
from
we're
my
being
time.
honest, can you take anything with a fucking wiener that's wearing a fucking spinny hat? Anything
True.
seriously?
Dude, honestly, it's better than what we got going on right now.
Hey, you should run for president.
Yes.
Dude,
vote for
I'd
you.
vote
man,
for
I'd
you
vote
too.
bro. That'd
I
be
mean,
good, bro.
shit. I can see into the
2024.
future. I can tell you what the best decision is.
All right, how about this?
Foggy glasses going on.
How about this? Where do you see the band in 5 years?
Hopefully doing something successful. God.
Hopefully.
There's
I
not a
don't
lot
like-
of confidence in that.
Yeah.
Writing
Honestly-
songs for commercials?
Writing
Honestly,
songs.
I don't think about that far ahead. I just try to stay focused on what's the most productive thing I could do right now.
That's probably
and
smart.
That's
Keep
good.
the production going.
yeah,
And
you'll just
keep-
stress yourself
Because
out.
you can't think about 5 years ahead of now. Because it's an art form. You can't
Yeah.
just sit there and be like, oh, I'm going to be freaking successful. No, because you're just being egotistic. You're just sounding like an asshole. Honestly, if it's an art
All right,
form,
Kanye
you just
West.
work as hard as you can on what you got right now in the present and just try to stay a month-to-month basis. And that's all you can do.
Nah, if he was Kanye, he'd be like, dude, in 5 years, I'll be the president. He'd be going off.
You just sound like an
That
asshole.
motherfucker thinks
5
he's
years,
the president
I'll-
right now.
He thinks he's the president, yeah.
If it, like,
He think he won already.
I want it.
yeah, we just want to make good music. I literally just, I love just making music.
All we're looking
good.
for is.
I do care about success, but I do just love just making music.
At the end of
I
the
think it's
day, we're
important.
just writing
I'm
songs.
just happy to
write
do what I
songs
do.
and Make music.
I feel
for
like
you.
everybody has their own like definition of what success is for you, and as far as music, like
Right.
me, just having fun doing it with the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
Like,
I
that's success. That's success. Like if we're
success
playing
to
a fun
me
show,
is
I'm-
making enough money
it's
to
fun for
keep
me.
doing this together as boys.
But it
That's
doesn't-
fun.
It doesn't even
But-
have to
but
be
even-
that,
even
dude. At
with-
the,
with
I
at
would
the end of
love.
the day-
I mean, I've always had aspirations to go higher than that and go far
we all
beyond that.
have those
but
aspirations. But
I'm literally just having fun, just
Yeah.
making music.
Biggest thing I want
Trying
is
to
just keep
entertain
on putting out
people
music.
and
I wanna
inspire
have
people.
a catalog to show. Oh
Yeah,
this is all the
I
shit
just
we've
want to
done.
put out something that I'm confident with and have fun doing what I'm doing. You know, if I'm putting
Yeah.
out
I don't
bullshit and having fun,
pretty,
but I'm not
uh,
successful.
I mean, we already got. We all have
It's
jobs. We all know what it is to make money. We all know what it really is to be in society, and
I think we're
we
gonna.
can't be
live in
unrealistic, but we can all be like, we can all dream.
I think we're going in the direction right now of where, like, just in society, that you don't need to be signed, you don't need to make it to the peaks in order to succeed. You know, like, I mean, how people envisioned it beforehand because of the internet and technology and where it's going now. I kind of feel like you can do everything off of YouTube and Instagram, and I mean those are the places that
And then
people
fucking
visit
TikTok,
daily.
that's huge.
Yeah, and TikTok, and like people have been blowing up on that shit. So like, I feel like that's just where we're going towards, is like everyone can own their own means of production, and that's kind of like what I've been thinking about for the YouTube channel, and that's what I want to implement in this band, is like owning your own means of production. We record our own music. Or like, you know, we make our own music, we release our own music, and we work, you know. But I think, I mean, for people like at our level, like signing a deal is the new, it's dated. That's a dated fucking way to think about music and shit. I mean, unless you want to be as
get
big
a
as
record, fucking
unless you want to be
record
like
deal or whatever.
like Cardi B. I know I'm bringing
Well-
something
I'm down.
a completely different, like, you know, genre, but like, you know, think about someone like her making like that type of, like, you know, popular music, and I feel like there's so many more people, especially because of TikTok, are making off music that isn't the most popular but is definitely getting its own traction. And I mean, like, you know, 1,000 fans that you own as a band or as a brand yourself is going to give you way more riches as a group than 1 million fans under like some sort of agency where you like sign away all of the shit that you make, and then they're the ones that control
And
it.
as an extension of what you said, like basically, I would rather like produce music that people really love and that
Yeah.
I love as well, and have this camaraderie and have this community that we build together, than to just be signed to something
Well-
that's transparent like that.
At the end of the day, what's important is we're musicians, and the point that we're here for a reason is to express ourselves.
Yeah.
And if we can't do that, then we're not here for the right reasons. So I think that as long as we're doing that and writing music that is true to ourselves, that we can't really do anything wrong, you know? As long as we're having fun, that's really all that matters. Anything that comes after that is like luck or extra,
Frosting.
you know? Yeah.
Well,
I feel like
Sprinkles,
I
you know?
feel like we can only work. I feel like our only obligation is to work toward our craft and to make it better. And we just can't expect anything out of that. But we can hope for it. We can always have aspirations to go higher. But I've always looked at things as more practical, as trying to work toward it, learn more, be better, and just try to produce a better product at the end of the day. And that's what we're trying to do this year, is that we have this whole setback of a massive amount of time to make our product better. So that's what we're trying to do this year. We're just trying to make a more comprehensive, full...
People don't want to hear fucking, you know, grade B fucking bullshit. They want to hear what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People want to hear your expression. So I feel like
Well, it
as long
seems
as
like
we...
things are so digital nowadays, like the way you're saying. Like people want you to literally... What you tracked is what they want to hear. They want to hear
what's
really
genuine
there.
is
Genuine.
what
Yes.
sells. So
And
what
that's,
about
I think that's why the indie scene's so viable now, is because genuine music or genuine art is much more interesting to the mass than some overly produced, manufactured
Well,
crap.
There's a place for that too, but
There is always, but
what I'm really interested in is the heart and the soul that goes into the music.
But I think that's why the indie scene's so viable anymore. Is because I think
agree.
genuine art always will win out. But because people have been fed manufactured art for so long in the music industry, I think people are searching it out now.
I think it's
and
about
platforms
50-50.
are giving people a platform now to like find these these indie scene guys, and they get signed maybe afterwards or whatever. Whatever they do after that is their
depends on
choice.
how
But
adventurous the person is. It's whether or not they want to just succumb to the mainstream,
oh sure,
or
but
whether or not they want to explore into what is real, true art.
But
and
there's
what
so
people
many
are really trying to put out
avenues.
there.
There's so many avenues for an indie artist to make
There's a lot more opportunity nowadays.
eyes,
definitely.
to get
I would
eyes.
definitely agree with
for
that.
sure.
I feel like you still want like a structure to a degree in writing a song. Not like
I honestly
kinda cool and
just
fucking hop over,
literally-
30 different parts and it just goes in a random.
Well, we all,
I honestly-
it's all
You guys already
subjective.
went
like to an
that stage without
extent,
me.
you know what I mean.
There's a
But,
huge
like,
conversation on that, but I literally just feel like when I listen to our songs and they are in that formula, they just sound better anyway.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
just
it's more of
literally
a song,
I agree with our audience on what that would sound better. It's just a part.
But
part
that,
of
that,
a
easier
formula.
but that
Right,
definitely
too.
works for a lot of certain bands,
Yeah.
where it's like more of like a movements type of songwriting.
Yeah,
I-
something.
Some
gotta look
bands
at
are
it
just that technical.
I like doing
where they
that
can
every once in a
do
while.
that.
Every blue moon, just do something crazy.
Really
we haven't really
technical,
done that
yeah.
yet, but
Well, it's
I
good to
would
be
like to do that once.
diverse and everything like
yeah,
that.
something.
Well,
Fun.
that's
It's
part of being
experiment.
a musician, though.
Yeah.
Is like the
Exploring.
journey, finding. Because we started from one point, we went to another. It's like that's just how it is. We're always going to be finding that next point that we're going to be traveling
because
to.
like you want to hear feedback from when people listen to you, and then we had a lot of people like, oh, I like it, but like I didn't really know how to dance to it because like it changed so many times, and I
So-
was like,
You also
Yeah.
don't want to get.
you want to have
We
fun
were-
up there when you have people.
I mean,
dance,
Matt,
and
you're
we-
talking about us like 4 years ago. I mean, we were just
It's true.
We-
a lot of
we-
our
Hey,
stuff is
so
that.
let's
we
start
were
from the
doing-
beginning.
Now I just make you go boots, cats.
we were
Yeah.
doing
All your stuff's
Cats,
now
and I'm loving
danceable.
it. I don't care.
we were doing whatever we could to just fulfill our musical desire, and nowadays we've kind of developed a direction and a sound. We know we want the audience to dance. We want a sound that connects with the audience as well as with us, so that
Yeah.
we have a full, comprehensive experience with the music.
I think as artists, it's always important because you'll find your sound and what people want to hear from you, but you always will have like a song or two or an album or whatever where you experiment, because as an artist you'll start to go insane if you only do that one thing over and over again,
You gotta
because you'll
do-
start to hate that
Those are
thing.
the
You gotta
right?
branch out.
Those are
Yeah.
the type of
Yeah.
artists that just fucking hate their job.
We're not.
Yeah,
You know.
because they hate it. They're just
Honestly,
like
For the
ruin it
record,
for
we're
them.
not
But
cash
you guys-
grabs. We're
No,
here
no.
for the music.
We are
But that's what I was gonna
actual
say.
artists that want to produce music from our heart.
So what I was gonna say was like your music is so diverse. Every song is so different that like you still have a sound, but it sounds like you guys are coming up with something new every single time. A lot of bands have they'll have an album
It's
and it'll
consistent
sound exactly the
Yeah.
same every song you put on. Like maybe different BPM.
Yeah.
One's slower, one's faster.
That's
but
actually a good
can
thing
do
and
it.
a bad
I think
thing at
that's
the
more
same time.
impressive.
it's
honestly-
impressive, but you don't. I think as a listener, it gets boring.
Honestly,
No, it does.
what you're talking about is the mainstream music, which
Yes.
they've got signed to a deal where they had to produce a lot of music really quickly.
Short
So
period
they
of time,
had
yeah.
a specific sound that was in mind. So
Yeah.
they produced 12 songs, the specific sound that was in
Yeah.
mind, which is changing up chords and stuff, and that's where you get that result.
Yeah, but that's still how you go insane, because now you have to tour off that album,
Yeah.
and
Right.
you're only performing those songs that you only kind of liked.
And that's what's
Right?
been and that's what's been so awesome about like us like recording ourselves, because we're taking like all the time we need rather than like, oh fuck, we're paying for the hour. Like, come on, you asshole.
We're
We're talking
yeah,
shit to each other like, why didn't you rehearse? 'Cause,
We are recording
you are paying
ourselves,
for time.
but
Right.
we are still in mind of branching out to mixing and mastering to like really polish the ideas and really put it in the mainstream.
Yeah.
Well, the
Because I
Until
really
we
I
can
want
master
that
ourselves.
next level of because
Well,
we aren't quite that level to where we can just do it all ourselves. I just feel like having somebody that's that Yeah. Connected with
With,
that craft.
Mixing
Kind of
and
have
mastering.
to sometimes.
No, I think it's
Yeah.
just a smart move. Just
What?
Yeah.
Where,
connect out.
Yeah,
What
more,
mixing and
more
mastering.
hands,
Oh
the
yeah,
better.
yeah. The more
you know?
hands, but I'm just saying as far as like the
Especially somebody with that kind of intellect. I just don't have that.
No,
I
just the
just
tracking.
like playing keyboards and producing and making songs. But somebody has been doing it their whole life, every single day, 8 hours a day, and has all the tools available, knows how to use the tools. You just can't beat that. You need somebody like that on your
lives it.
production to make it to that level.
no
Just a fucking,
exactly.
just a fucking studio rat.
Yeah,
That's what
You
you need.
basically don't want to go pay for time and like basically write your.
I
song
really
in the studio.
respect those
Oh, yeah.
production
Yeah.
I want the
artists.
song.
No, you
I
can't.
really
you,
do.
You can't.
So.
You can't. I'm not saying like people can't do that. There's professionals that can do that. But I'm just saying like,
One, two.
if you're
Some-
a local band, you don't want to go in there like.
I
oh,
think I do
fuck.
pretty good to make a demo of what our song should sound like, and then produce. And then I do a
And send
lot
it
of
raw.
work to make it
You do.
sound.
Sometimes you got to make the decision, like, is it worth my time to try and do this myself, like editing, for example, for a music video or something, or should I just
Sure.
outsource it to somebody who knows how to do this faster?
Yeah, it's a hard judgment
Well,
to make
it's
sometimes.
not about doing something faster, Tristan. It's not about doing something
Right,
faster. It's
or more
about
effectively.
knowing how
Yeah.
effective it's going to be.
I would
in
say
you
no.
could even-
I
you
would
could
say
even-
faster.
So you can even get as effective as some people because of internet
Well,
tutorials,
video is-
but it's gonna take you.
I would say different.
twice
there's
to
a
30
difference
times
between
as
video
much
and
longer.
audio.
Yes. Yeah.
There is a difference.
There
because
is,
There's
for
the
sure.
artistic taste difference between
Yeah.
the two. But
For
yeah,
both, for different reasons.
they're both very different, but very comparable at the same time because they're both very artistic on how you compose a video versus composing
Yeah.
the music.
Video is fucking confusing.
Well,
Video's hard, dude.
If you don't work with it, yeah.
Thank God I got Tristan.
Because editing at the end is
Thank
all about what
God
the
we
camera
got
work does
Yeah.
and what the shots are.
Yeah.
Because you can only color grade so fucking far and edit it and put your
Yeah.
cuts so far.
So
So I mean,
that
Wait,
kind of
far.
carries me into what my next question was going to be, which was we talk a lot about future, but how would your guys' experience with like music videos or albums that you guys have put out in the past?
So
like what we would
Like,
do differently? Or?
I feel like
Would you do something differently? And if it was, what would you
a
do?
realistic response to that would be like we've learned a lot.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
learned how we need to present ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
how we need to release. And, we started off, like 20 years old, 22, just like throwing music together, just having fun.
and we're still
and
learning, obviously.
We're still
but-
learning today,
Yeah.
but we're always trying to learn, take in what we learned, and apply it,
Yeah.
and try to produce a better product. That's
Like we bought
always
our
what
own,
we do.
Sound system, so we have more to offer when we go to like a venue. We bought our own camera so we can record our own music videos. We have our own recording stuff, so you just say it's all about saving money, really. So you can just do what you love. Really.
yeah. Honestly,
And the
we're
most
just a bunch of
efficient with your
kids
time and money.
Hey,
that play music.
little known fact: bananas have to pee. I'll be right back.
Go pee.
I'll be right back.
Man.
Little known fact. I'll be right back.
Bananas love to pee. That should have been.
All right, all right, all
More
right,
like
let's-
peel.
Let's actually talk about
He's
the real
peeling.
subject while we're here.
So Stu,
How do you guys feel
Yeah,
about
so Stu-
Stuart?
Honestly, I think he's a little appealing to me. It's only slightly appealing.
oh, that's cute, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
There's some
I think
beard
this podcast
envy.
is going swimmingly. Huh?
Yeah.
It's going,
Keep it with the
It's
It just
fun.
something.
went downhill.
Listen,
It went,
listen, Cody.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
went
need you
uphill.
to
What are you
scale
talking
it back a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I
I
hate
probably look
this.
like a fucking
I
idiot
want
right
to
now.
die, It's cool.
Dude, you look cool as fuck. You're the
Please.
cool,
No, honestly.
easily the coolest person here right
Dude.
now.
Please
I
let
look
me
like
out.
a fucking
I used
idiot.
to be, then I got embarrassed.
I feel like I'm the idiot because I got makeup on.
I feel like you're the only one who thinks you're an idiot, though, Tim. You look really cool.
Yeah, Tim, you look
Honestly, no,
fucking
you
dope with like. I'm serious. Like
No,
you should
man,
show up
you're
on
like-
stage
honestly.
like
All
that.
right,
Man to
wait.
man, you look
Okay,
dope.
you guys have blown me enough right now.
Yo, what if we
Hey,
had
hey,
Tim?
I
hey,
have
keep
come to
going.
about 3
Keep-
times right
keep going.
now. We're good on the ego.
Yo, what if
my
we-
ego's like,
What
What if we had
I am
Tim?
straight up a fucking
We're
wiener
cutting that
right
part
We
now.
need Tim on stage
No,
with
it
like
needs to be blurred.
steampunk shit.
Dude, I would love steampunk shit.
Bro, you should just dress up as steampunk and just
And just
come up on
fucking do
stage.
3 Corona before I
Yeah.
come on stage.
Yeah.
Just
I
wear
don't know
this
about
outfit.
bro.
I'll
That's
give
gonna
it
be
to you.
from
Give you a
no from
mic
me,
too.
dog.
Just let you run it.
Run it.
Just let you run it.
Hey, audience.
Next
We're
album
about
is
to dance
Steampunk
the
Tim.
fuck out of you. Let's go.
Why don't we get more drunk on stage? I feel
You
like
hear
we
this
should.
saw sound right now?
I can't, dude.
Why
I
would we
get.
get
I
more
cannot.
drunk right now?
I can't play
I-
drunk.
We talked about that.
I know.
No,
Playing
I,
with
I
under the
actually
influence.
can.
People can. of
Within
course.
1 to 2 beers, I'm actually fucking like in fucking La La Land. It's like the best
The like
experience.
buzzed line.
I'm like playing. I
All
like
your
don't give a
anxiety gone.
fuck.
Yeah.
And it's actually like
Looser.
it's actually like
Looser.
I do give a fuck, but it's like not enough to like be over concerned about
Yeah.
every single action.
Oh, yeah.
To where it's like I'm actually just fucking on point.
It's
I'm
probably-
working with my fucking motor skills, and it's just fucking going.
Yeah, it's instead
2
of
beers,
you trust
1
yourself
to
a little
2
more.
beers is
Yeah.
just like
Instead
Yeah,
of
good to go.
It gives them the perfect amount of fuck.
instead of hating your
Yeah.
whole performance and analyzing
because
everything.
I actually really care about the performance, and I overthink it when I'm sober. So when I have like 1 beer, it's just like
I can't drink too much before
Gets me
going on
going.
stage, especially if I'm singing.
I can't
It's-
do anything.
I just.
oh,
my
singing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
okay,
that's
okay. That's
Singing's
totally
Clean
different.
great.
sober. That's
Singing
the
is
only way.
different.
I
the only
totally
way.
Pretty sure
Just
alcohol
playing
actually
keyboards?
dries out the vocal
Just
cords,
have a beer
so
up there
it's
for
not a
aesthetic.
good idea.
Just a
like,
beer,
I'm
just taking
drinking.
sips and shit. I've done that before. Just like it
No.
goes from here to here by the end of the show. Like that's it. And I'm just like, yo, who's drinking?
All the
Don't even
times.
drink. Just hold it to my lip and then just, yo, who's partying? I faked that shit.
All right. Well,
All the times
right, well.
I'm
Put water in
drinking.
that shit. Just all
I
of us
don't.
come out on stage. Woo!
It's like a fake glass.
I
Like it's got
just-
water
I
in
just put
it.
some Brita
Half of
filter
it.
in this bitch. Here we go.
Brita filter. For
the
my-
way I am is I just am what I am. I don't freaking fake.
All right,
drinking.
Popeye.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
whoever's
too
watching
cool.
this, I want you to decide who has the best costume.
Oh yeah. If you're watching this right now,
Oh wait.
I'd
comment
say
down
that-
below who has the greatest costume.
Who has the greatest costume?
Is it Cody the left shark, Tim the hot
The
dog,
left shark.
Matt Spider-Man,
I am not just a hot
Stu
dog, by the
Banana,
way.
I gotta get
Me
the whole
dead as
costume
fuck.
going again.
or Tristan Steampunk.
I am whatever
If you had
want
to
me be.
explain your costume, Tim, what would it be?
It would be a culmination of 3 different dimensions.
No, three words.
And can you explain what that is?
And 3 words. How
Steam
do you
dog.
explain your costume?
Steam Dog.
No, that's 2.
3 words for him.
Spinning
No,
steam
for-
dog.
for
3
Cody.
Oh,
3
Cody.
words.
3 words for Tim. I'm fucking legit.
That's perfect.
All right, well we got his. What is yours, Cody?
Mine is
It's left shark.
Flipper was good.
Flipper was good.
That was a good movie, man. You ever see the '60s?
Free
Oh
Orca.
my god.
God, man, I just want to die. This is wrong. This is wrong on so many
Oh,
levels.
This is the
Oh,
band. This
come
is the
on,
band
man.
dynamic in a
Come
nutshell.
on,
Here
man.
we go. Now I'm complete.
I'm just being
Jeez.
disrespectful
You know,
at this
did you know
point.
that sharks?
Disrespectful
Yo,
little
yo,
wiener.
yo, real
You
talk.
fucking
Did you know
wiener.
sharks are like
I mean,
owls?
who knew a cock
can
could be
fucking do this.
disrespectful? I
They
mean,
can't do that.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
It's so true.
no,
they could
that's
do all this
not.
shit.
Yeah, bro.
They can do
I've
that
never
shit?
seen a video of a
They can
fucking
do that
shark
shit.
cock
Bro,
in their
you
head.
just saw it right now.
No.
I just did it. I'll do it again.
Bro,
I've
you-
watched, watched Shark
Hey,
Week
let
for
him
the past
keep
10
doing it.
years. You're
Let
fucking
him
lying.
keep doing it.
You've
He
ne-
can
I've
do it all
never
day.
seen the blender shark.
He can keep
Watched
doing
Shark
it.
Week for the
He's
past
a
10
fucking
years.
blender.
Fucking helicopter head shark.
Oh, the fucking
Oh, that was hot.
That was sexy.
That was
all right.
fucking hot when you slapped me.
Dude,
like
he's
that.
quarter chub right
Okay.
now. He loves
I'm
to
like
slap
quarter
him.
chub.
Bro.
I do not envy you for editing this. Have
Yeah.
fun.
This
It's
is
gonna
going to
be
be a
hard.
nightmare, huh?
You know what else is
All
gonna
right.
be hard?
tough.
You
So
might
what's
have
it-
to use the audio from
What
the
did you
camera.
think was gonna happen? You
Editing.
put all
Just
this
say it.
alcohol
Yeah.
in front of us and said, "Hey, you know this is gonna be fun."
That's right.
It is
Fucking
fun.
retard.
It's not funny to listen
Dude,
to.
all the alcohol. Okay, here's another one.
It's fun while you're
We need
here.
to
him
have
that.
more structure.
Where's the other
It's
fucking?
a twist top.
There's
Boom.
no.
This is a
Boom.
twist top.
Yeah.
Boom.
Are
Raise
you
your
fucking
hand.
kidding me? There's
how it
no
should-
effort. All right, here you go,
That's
bro.
how it should be
Here
going.
we go.
We
All
should-
right.
We should have another cheers before we head out of here. Actually.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Honestly, I've
Oh,
needed a pee
explosion.
since we started.
Actually, it
So-
wasn't that
All
bad.
right.
It just got on the skeleton.
And we're called Centersight.
Well,
Well, that,
yeah, we're
not
called.
doing
My
that.
name is
don't lie to
Centersight.
him. We don't even have a website, so it's not even.
Look
like,
us up
official.
on Instagram though.
Next year,
Centersight.
we're gonna
Centersight
probably be
band.
relevant.
How do you spell
We're
it?
not a band. We're an idea.
Center, like the middle.
Middle of
Can
something.
they see that in
yeah,
the frame?
I don't.
So, Chris,
yeah,
They'll
where
see it on the
Where's the
thumbnail.
bathroom?
Where the bathroom's right
Where
there.
I just went.
Are you
you
gonna go to the
fucking
bathroom right now?
Just
We're
wait,
actually-
we're
actually gonna
outroing.
sign out.
We're outroing.
We're gonna sign out.
We're
Yeah.
outroing.
All right, bro.
Guys literally could have
But-
cross streams.
Dude,
What do we
I
have to do
literally
for the
had
outro?
5 Coronas right now, so I'm like,
All right, that's an exaggeration.
Thank you so much for listening, guys. Have a good night.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, my band, my boys. And by the way, I just want to say
Chris,
before we head out of here,
come here.
you know, every day of the week and you know, Monday through Friday is dedicated to work, to ladies. Sunday
Yeah.
is the Lord's Day, but Saturday is
For the
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you for
Let's do
watching.
copious amounts of
If you
drugs.
stayed to the end of this video, I'm sorry.
Hi, Mom. Perfect. Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, everyone.
I think if we're gonna do this ever in the future, we need to like.
All right, guys. I gotta go pee.